Tesla is giving away some all-new freebies to owners around the world. It starts with free unlimited supercharging, but Elon says it goes beyond that. They want to give away free FSD, free paint color upgrades. They want to give away free vehicles to owners around the world. It is all part of this wild new strategy of like 5 new programs Tesla is kicking off right now to reward their owners in kind of some pretty insane ways. All right, let's start off with program number 1, which sounds kind of crazy, but now given all the hype around AI and SpaceX and space floating around data centers, maybe this actually does make a lot of sense. And that is a new program called Digital Optimus. And basically the very quick 15-second summary of this is that you know how Tesla has the physical Optimus robot that they're going to pitch to be in factories and be in your home, washing your car, walking the dog, doing the laundry. Well, basically Digital Optimus is like a digital version of that exact same thing. It's a robot that can do things for you, but in the digital world. So it's scheduling appointments for you, it's managing your calendar, sending texts, emails, things like that. And the promise from Elon and Tesla is that Digital Optimus is going to be a big thing for owners because it can run exclusively on your Tesla car. And the bigger thing that I think a lot of owners are going to like is that if you don't want to use this in your car, or let's say your car is parked and it's just sitting there idly by and you'd like to make some free extra money, Tesla says what they're going to do is allow you to basically give up your car's compute power, the brain power of the car, and give that to like the Tesla cluster network, where essentially you can get paid for letting your car power other people's digital Optimuses. This might actually make a lot of sense. You've got a powerful computer in your car that can literally run full self-driving. Why not be able to make a little extra money when you're not actually using it? But again, like I mentioned, this isn't all kind of pie in the sky kind of concept stuff. A lot of this is actually rolling out right now, which brings me to program number 2, and that's some of the free stuff you can take advantage of right now. For example, just this past week, Tesla launched a new program in Charging Stats version 2, which does a nice job of kind of cataloging all of your road tripping, where you've got the ability to win free unlimited supercharging. People won this last year. You can literally win free supercharging just by doing the charging you're already doing in your Tesla. And there's also some new stuff rolling out in FSD right now as well. You'll notice a new confetti animation when your streak surpasses a certain thing. So I think it's like 250 miles, 500 miles. There's different kind of thresholds, et cetera, et cetera. And when you pass that streak amount, your car will kind of congratulate you on driving a lot of FSD miles. And it looks like, according to Tesla's own code, you're not only going to get kind of a nice animation on the screen, but you're also going to start to earn some points that you can then redeem into actual physical, tangible rewards. In fact, we're starting to see evidence in Tesla's own app. This is stuff from the app and the code behind the scenes that Tesla is preparing for this gamified experience where you can earn rewards. And we don't know what the kind of system's going to be, if it's just FSD based or if it's charger based or things like that. But basically, you do certain things, you earn these badges and these rewards. There's a leaderboard, and you can actually earn things for free just by doing things you're already, going to be doing, like driving with FSD right inside of your Tesla. And I think kind of tying into this is program number 3, that I think could maybe be a combination of 2 or could be a separate thing, but I think there's a lot of energy here and a lot of opportunity, which is basically an expanded kind of Tesla owner network where owners are rewarded for doing more physical things in the real world. And what do I mean by that? Well, here are a couple of examples. What Tesla is always looking for, especially with superchargers, is they want owners to vote on where the next location should be. They want owners to submit pictures of what the supercharger station actually looks like in the real world at different times of the year. Obviously, they want owners to tell if any issues are happening, if a stall is down. They want to know what the wait time is going to be, and they want to know what amenities could be nearby. I think what Tesla is going to start to do is reward owners for doing more of these physical things because it's very valuable to them. And here's a clear example. Obviously, the more driving is being done on FSD, the system collects more data from that, the better it is for Tesla. The more miles they collect, the more info they can get, the better the system is, the more valuable, the more safe, accurate, et cetera, which is why they give away free trial, because they want you to not only get the miles, but obviously pay the money and buy the subscription. On the flip side, in the physical world, having somebody upload these photos or clean up supercharger stalls, or probably more likely what's going to be coming up is plugging in cyber cabs that don't have, someone there as an attendant to plug them in when they're working autonomously, or someone to clean out the cyber cabs. I think that's going to start to be a big kind of lucrative business model from Tesla, where they can essentially recruit their own owners into kind of the fleet of helping these autonomous vehicles, and then kind of paying them or rewarding them in the process. Because if you think about it, we see all these cyber cabs right now undergoing final testing, and we have the autonomous Robotaxi network kind of popping up in new cities. When the program eventually does scale, obviously the answer to most of these issues is kind of the cleaning machine we saw and wireless charging, but we're obviously not there just yet. In the meantime, you might be able to, as a Tesla owner, get a pop-up and say, hey, if you're going to be at the supercharger for the next 20 minutes, you'll get, $10 if you plug in this cyber cab, or if you can clean it out and send a picture or do things like that, kind of owners helping owners, so to speak. You might actually be able to get rewarded for that. I think that's a way better system for Tesla, instead of having like an attendant at every single supercharger stall or some kind of hub in each city that's plugging in, cleaning cars, sending them out. If Tesla could incentivize their own owners to do that, which they kind of have already done in the past, that might be a win-win for everybody involved, and could be something we essentially see very soon, and could really help the Robotaxi program as a whole scale up very quickly, because having someone to plug these things in and clean them out and do stuff like that is going to be very much needed on day one. Also, for any owners out there who don't know this, beyond like all these upcoming programs, there are a number of like freebies Tesla does offer right now. Of course, there's the free FSD trial that a lot of people get with delivery or randomly when there's a big FSD update. You can also get a couple of months of SiriusXM free in your Tesla. There's a free month of premium connectivity. And then sometimes you can even do like free overnight test drives or extended test drives, where you can keep the car longer than the typical 30 minutes to 1 hour. So a lot of freebies in the Tesla world, obviously, to be aware of. And then also some freebies to be aware of in the adjacent space, like my friends who make Century Pro and Century Driver. These are amazing apps that give you live real-time data and control over your Tesla. There are free trials for both of these apps. They work on iOS or Android, linked down below. Century Driver is giving you live real-time data whenever you're not in the car. So if someone else is driving, you can set up alerts for speed or collision or curfew, just so you can know exactly what is going on. And it's kind of like having like live Sentry Mode alerts for the driver. I guess hence the name Century Driver. So you are always alerted to whatever is going on when you're not physically driving your car, which is super nice. Great for teens, parents of teens, new drivers. If you're renting this out, it's just really nice to have. And then you pair that with Century Pro, and you've got a double whammy match made in heaven, as Century Pro basically turns Century Mode Pro and is giving you live real-time alerts anytime Century Mode goes off. So you're always alerted the moment the system detects something. So you can jump in, you can look at the cameras, you can put your car on the offensive. And my new favorite here is you've got the ability to actually put Century Mode on a schedule, so you can schedule it to go on or off based on the day and the time, which is great. That's something Tesla doesn't let you do. So if you want to check all these out and get started totally for free, all safe, secure, iOS, Android, all that stuff is great. Check out Century Pro and Century Driver and try it for free. You got nothing to lose at the links right down below in the description. Moving on from that, program number 4 is again another thing we see right now, and Tesla's doing some interesting things on this, and that is major savings Tesla wants to offer their owners by going through Tesla and bundling subscriptions. So for example, Tesla would love nothing more than to be your primary insurance provider. They want you to switch to them for insurance, and they also want you to pay for FSD. And one of the pitches right now is they're saying, hey, if you pay the $100 a month for FSD, not only is it way safer and it's way more convenient and you're going to love it, but also it can significantly drop your premium. And we are seeing people saving hundreds and hundreds of dollars a month by using FSD and then having a better safety score than then paying less of a premium, both through Tesla Insurance and also third-party providers like Lemonade, who I think are offering a 50% discount if you use FSD for the primary amount of your driving. Now, I know there's strings attached here. It's not going to be in every state. It's going to be kind of limited to your use case and how you drive, et cetera, et cetera. But for some people, many people out there, this is real money and real savings they're going to get. This is like real cash back in their pocket thanks to the savings Tesla's able to do. Same goes for some of the warranty or the extended warranty services Tesla offers. We've seen Tesla offer a bundled package where you could basically bundle together and save unlimited supercharging and FSD and protection plans and warranties all into one subscription. It seems like one of the goals for Tesla in 2026 and beyond is going to be bundling together these services, offering them at a discount, and then being able to kind of pitch them as big savings by allowing you to sort of buy all those things together instead of individual subscriptions. So technically, it's not exactly saving in some instances, but if you're already paying for supercharging and paying for FSD and paying for warranties and protection plans, you could bundle and save, which again, in some cases, is real money right back in your pocket. All right, and then finally, we get to program number 5, the end-all, be-all, the ultimate goal from Tesla and Elon's proclamation of a big thing for owners for years, and that is the ability to make money, cold hard cash, by enlisting your car into the Robotaxi fleet. And essentially, the idea actually is very simple and makes a lot of sense. Think of it like a combination of Uber and Airbnb, where you own your own car, your Tesla drives you around, you use it, you love it, it's great. But when you're not using your car, like maybe you're at home for the day, working from home, and your car is just sitting there, or you're at the office for 8 hours and your car is sitting there, or maybe you don't drive all that much and you want to make a little extra money. Essentially, the pitch is that you could just tap a button on your phone, your car then becomes available in the Robotaxi fleet, and then it just autonomously goes out and starts driving people around, driving people out in the city, picking people up, making rides, and essentially Tesla does a revenue share where they take a portion of it and you take a portion of it, and it is kind of like the dream of passive income. Now, someone would still have to, clean the car out, and they'd have to charge the car, which maybe could be done by other owners, and obviously there's a certain kind of wear and tear and liability to this, but assuming those risks are kind of worth it and the rewards are lucrative enough, you could essentially make almost truly passive income just by tapping a button on your phone, making a car available, and then taking a percentage of revenue from the rides. It totally makes sense. And now with the expansion of the Robotaxi fleet and the improvements with FSD, it is certainly closer to reality than we've ever seen before. But then again, there still are a lot of logistics and hurdles and caveats you've got to jump through. Not just the charging and the cleaning, but again, the insurance liability. What happens if someone damages your car or throws up in your car? What happens if you're not available, to have a car that's new enough, that has hardware 4? Do you have to live in a certain area? Do you have to commit a certain amount of time to this? What's the reward perk even going to be? We don't know any of that information yet, but Elon has been pitching this over and over and over again as a big perk for owners. And one of the ways that Tesla's kind of business model now is kind of relying on is the way that robotaxis are going to scale super quickly is by owners putting their own cars into the fleet. So that is the promise. There's clearly a vision here. The actual execution and rollout will be interesting to follow, but that is at least the sales pitch from Elon and Tesla right now. Oh, and by the way, if you want to figure out if Tesla is going to do more of these freebies and these rewards and things like that, it really comes down to how good or bad Tesla as a business is doing. For example, if you look at the data and what the market and the people are actually kind of putting their money behind, a Tesla-SpaceX merger is a big thing on the table right now. In fact, there's a pretty good chance that it happens 55% before about this time next year in March of 2027, according to the folks over at Kalshi. And then beyond that, kind of going a little bit more into the Tesla side, a lot of this has to do with how strong the deliveries are. Typically, the weaker demand and the weaker the forecast is, the more kind of bells and whistles Tesla pulls out to get people to buy. The stronger demand, like right now, it's actually going to be probably pretty good for Q2, the less Tesla is incentivized to give away freebies. So a lot of that has to do with what the market is saying. By the way, if you're curious as to what the market is saying in pop culture sports, politics, current events, literally almost anything on the planet, Kalshi is the place to go. It's the place that you can go and kind of invest into things you know about and you care about. So many different markets. You can check out the link down below and a special promo code I've got for you guys as well. But just in general, it is a great indication to see kind of where Tesla's going and if the incentives are going to get better or if they're going to drop away and get worse. And now that Tesla deals are in full swing for the end of the quarter, if you're looking to get a new Tesla or just looking to give your kind of older, maybe a little older Tesla a bit of an upgrade and make it feel brand new again, my friends at Joa are here to help. They are your one-stop shop for amazing Tesla accessories. I love their ambient lighting kits. For example, I love the way you can light up the back of the vehicle or the front with their lighting kits. They make some amazing ways to mount accessories, to get work done in your car, to add additional power outlets, and so much more. In fact, if you want just to go to Joa and click one button and get all the stuff you'll need, they've got some really greatly made kits that'll do just that. They're kind of like a one-stop bundle. You get what you want and everything shows up to your door, and that's it. You're all set, you're all done, go enjoy your car. But if you want to kind of peruse the site, see what best fits for you and your style, they have got everything you could possibly want to give your Tesla a really wonderful upgrade. So if you guys want to learn more, check out the amazing Joa accessories. I've got a link down below so you can check it out. And I've got a special discount code that'll exclusively save you on those accessories as well. So check out all the amazing stuff Joa has got to offer and give your Tesla, new or old, a much needed upgrade today at the link below. Also, if you've made it this far into the video, number one, I'm sorry you've had to hear me blab so long, but I'm going to tell you number two, it's worth it because you get to hear how you've got the chance to win the EV of your dreams. Any Tesla in the lineup, Cybertruck, 3, Y, or you can go Rivian, Lucid, or $50,000 cash. This is all made possible by the 12th annual Tesla raffle happening right now for a limited time, where you've got the chance to win the EV of your dreams, plus support an amazing organization in the process. And for a limited time, not only can you enter in to win this amazing EV, but you can also supercharge your entry, where you can actually not only win the vehicle, but also a full charging setup as well. So the charger, the install, the equipment, all that's covered, plus you get the vehicle. So it's a win, win, win all the way around. If you want to get entered in and secure your spot in this process, you can hit the link down below or scan the QR code on screen. But before you do, you want to make sure you use my special code Robert. Put that in during the process, because that's going to get you $25 off 2 tickets or $500 off 15 tickets. Learn more and get entered and use my code Robert. All right, guys, so that is what we know about kind of Tesla's rewards programs right now. 5 different ways they want to reward, pay, or incentivize owners to be more actively involved in the Tesla community. Curious to hear your thoughts. What would have to be a worthwhile reward for you to give your car up in the network, or be a supercharger attendant and clean up trash and plug in people's taxis and things like that? Curious to know what your incentives would have to be and kind of what compensation you'd be looking for. Just curious. We can talk about the programs down below. Thanks, guys, so much for watching. Appreciate you all. I'm Robert Rosenfeld. I'll see you guys in the next one.